Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization 4 as the Dutch. I think things are going okay. Okay-ish. There we go. Congratulations, you changed your first gunpowder unit. Yes, indeed. Can ignore man-made fortifications, you don't say. I need more of those. I need more of a lot of things. Could also use a whole bunch of ships to defend my continent or ocean, huh? Does everything upgrade to musketmen eventually, or the gunpowder units? I don't remember. I honestly do not remember. Still, I want to build a barracks so that we can open up the wonder, the heroic epic at some point. You need the dike first, though. And you just got it for free because I'm so nice. Right, you don't have a harbor, so you don't have access to all the resources yet. Get the lighthouse first, then a harbor. Because now you're going to have the basic production. So, what do I want on my musketmen? Civilopedia time. As I never remember these things. Units. So, if I go and find the M for musketmen, there we go. With all their promotions. Why do they get first strikes? Because they're gunpowder units? I assume so. Goes to riflemen, goes to infantry. And then you can choose. Okay. What about the longbowmen? Also goes to riflemen. Okay, macemen. Can go to grenadier. The grenadier goes to infantry or machine guns. Okay. Machine guns goes to... Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea what's the better option for us here. I realize that these units are going to be obsolete very soon, but the point is, I'm going to be making a ton of gold hopefully very soon, so we'll be able to upgrade these pretty quickly, and that's going to save us some production. That's kind of why I'm considering this. Pikemen. Also the same option. Rifleman to grenadier. If I'd used catapults, where would they have gone? Catapults are siege weapons, yes, indeed. Into cannon, into artillery, into mobile artillery. Okay. And then we have the knights, I assume that's going to be to cuirassiers, to cavalry, into gunships. Okay. Is there anything that upgrades into tanks? I don't think so. Cavalry goes into artillery, all forms of infantry goes into that in branch, including pikemen. So there's nothing that goes into those ships, those units. So tanks and aircraft kind of are isolated in that regard. What about ships? The East Indiaman goes into transport, yes. What about the Caravel? Into frigates or destroyers or attack submarines? That's a rather open choice. So you get to pick and choose exactly what you want to make of these. Interesting. If I had the trireme to Caravel or frigate. Okay. But the galley, which is what I had, I think. That's only transports, right? Galley. There we go. Galley into East Indiaman or galleon. I mean, we can't build them, so. Anyways. What do I want then? Just plain city defense? I mean, they're not going to be used for anything else. Suppose so. Plain city defense. We are going to build an offensive military at some point, but I would kind of want to get a few specific buildings before we do that. Maybe I want to switch this one out for a forest reserve too. No, it wouldn't serve any purpose, because that's not part of this town. But that one is, so forest preserve. We'll see how this goes. Preserve the Arctic wildlife. Never tried this before, so I'm kind of excited. You're researching theology. Yeah, you are a bit behind then on tech. I assume that's a reason. Yeah, I assume that it's because he's been expanding, so he has lots of cities. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, you guys love each other. I can't really stop that. Is there any other significant... Why are these in green rather than... Yeah, what's the difference here? What's the difference between having a cyan color and a green color? I thought this was like a gradient color for the level of happiness, but it's not, is it? And it's not trading relationships either. Or are they? No. Those just have open borders and you still have a blue shade. I'm not sure what the hell the difference in the color coding here is. That one doesn't do anything. What the hell is that button supposed to be? Doesn't do anything. And these are just our treaties currently active. This is how much trade we're making with the different civs, I assume. Or is that how much they're making from us? Not sure. Not sure at all. Now there is a possibility we can export more stuff. That's things we can import, exports. Who would want cattle? You'd want cattle. You would want cattle. Is there any way for me to see? Yeah, 1 gold per turn. You don't really have anything to give. Who cares then? Anyways. The only screen that matters, I suppose, is this one. So we know they have some military techs we don't have. But yeah, let's get railroad first so we can get our production really through the roof. With all these mines on the railroads, we're going to be that much better off. And no, sorry. Yeah, you're cranky. You want a world map? I'm okay with this. Here you go. I don't mind sharing the world with you all. It might be time to start building spies. More buildings first, though. You built 1 unit. Build a couple more. I want at least 2 defensive units in all my cities. Then we can start doing other things. Oh, you took a hurricane. Struck. Poor Sumeria. Ah, that's sad. Okay, I want railroads. So I want you to move to the capital. Gonna start building out railroads from here, I think. Economics, cooperation, rifling. Yeah, rifling, that's terrifying. Still. So Mansa Musa has gotten communism, I assume. One more musketman, maybe? Yeah, one more. And you. You can build them so fast. You though, I think you're gonna build something else. Can't build walls anymore, right? No, the walls are gone. Let's get the custom house first. Sure, get the theater. You finish your musketman. You don't have the harbor, which is going to be very useful to have, of course. Wait. Oh, they are obsolete with rifling. So they still apply. Yeah, sure, get the harbor first, though. Finished. Grocer, did you finish your barracks? You do not. Yes, you have a barracks. No defensive unit, though. Yeah, go with the Colosseum, it's okay. Did I see airship? Did I see airship? What? Air units. Oh, dang it, I'm inside the city so I can't see the encyclopedia. There we go. Click the button. Airship? Seriously? Was that in the game? Oh, it was. Okay. Can perform airstrikes. Sea submarines. Okay. I completely forgot this was a thing. 1 movement, though. Range of 8, 1 movement. Okay. And upgrades to fighters, too. Jet fighters, yeah. Okay. Among the many things I do not remember from the game, that would be one. Go over here, please, and help the extra defense. You have 2 units. They do not. I suppose it's time to just automate the exploration of this ship. There you go. They are building a barracks. I'm gonna be self-sufficient. These guys are not. You're just gonna go here. There are gonna be some musketmen waiting transport. Damn it, you're... click past you. That. And fortify. That's a cottage. Good. Go here. You're gonna be building a railroad very soon. You have 2 units, but they're kind of crap, and I kind of want to get you out there. But that's going to require a transport that I don't have. So, let's go there for now. Sure. Why did you have so much of the Aztec map? Are those my ships? They're also my ships. You finish that, that's fine. Maybe I want to get... You know what? We're going to get a second East India man and send him up to the other shoreline. You finished your dike. Excellent. I do think I quite agree with the custom house. You finished the barracks. I do want you to build one musketman for yourself. Same thing here. And you definitely need the dike. We're getting places. We're gonna wait. We're gonna have the railroad next turn. Oh, the daimyo, of course. He finally got a great profit. Good for them. Slight panic attack there. Not the first time. Okay, I think I want you over by the capital too. Did you finish one? You did not. Go there. So we're gonna get a slightly stronger military. A stronger military rating, rather. And I probably should save up gold now, so that once we get rifling we can upgrade everything. And that should balance us out on the power rating. We're making quite a bit of gold right now. I'm not quite ready to increase that tax rate though. Still, step in the right direction. You have gotten corporations now, galore. Next turn it's going to be the first corporation we can actually buy. I have no idea what Isabella is researching, which annoys the hell out of me. She's gotten biology. Okay, medicine is our next tech. It has to be. Gosh, fudge it. And this is why I hate tech trading, by the way. I'll mention this after the quote.
I fooled you. I fooled you. I got pig iron. I got pig iron. I got all pig iron.
Yeah. The thing I annoys me with the tech trading is that you kind of have to fight against all of the civs. If you know what I mean. Your tech output has to defeat all the other civs because they're going to be tech trading. Of course, that's a catch-up mechanic. Galore. So that applies to you too. In Civ 4 it's actually, since you can trade tax, unless you disable the rule, you're able to, well, exchange tax in such a manner that you can keep up without having a high tech rate. Just saying. Anyways, railroads are go, mining ink is go, everything is go. Medicine is definitely next tech, because I have a feeling that's exactly what she is researching right now. Did you build an extra unit? I don't think you did. Examine city. Yeah, I think you're gonna need to get one musketman out there. And then I have to get some more espionage stuff going. In any city with access to coal or iron or copper or gold or silver. Okay, that's fine. What's the big picture? Yeah, I know I can, so... I need to find my engineer. That's not the engineer, that's you. Mr. Wright. You have access to iron and gold, so you have access to 2. Is there any city that has access to more than 2 metals? I don't think so. That one's equal coal and everything. But how do they work again, corporations? If I spread, they're gonna get that yield, right? That's creative construction, it's not what I'm looking for. There we go, mining ink. So they're gonna have plus 6 hammers, but minus 4 gold. And I have to spread them by... what happens if I have to go into the city to actually spread and build the thing, right? Yeah. Oh, plus 4 gold per city with... oh, okay, so... I really want to form all of them in my highest gold city, which would be Utrecht, right? Because I built the... the other thing over there. Yeah, if I build it in Utrecht... plus 4 gold per city with a corporation. So all the gold is going to be stockpiled here. I assume. It's been so long, I don't quite remember. We'll find out. For now, we have tons of rails to build. You're going to build that, and you're going to go to the boats, I think. Ship out. You're building a musketman of your own. You have 2 units. 2 units. I want you to go there, so go and prepare for departure. Thank you. Yeah, it must be better, right? Because we have the Wall Street here. So I assume that the corporation money is going to be piled on before everything else. I don't recall if you can... you know what, let's check. I'm suddenly uncertain here. Game concept, corporations, I assume they're here somewhere. Curious, not under there. Beyond the sword concepts. Corporations. Each corporation requires a resource or group of resources to be present in a city in order for the corporation to be constructed there. Okay, that's fine. But having access to the resource is sufficient for the corporation to yield an effect, right? Let's see. Spreading a corporation. Once a corporation is constructed in a city, the city may produce corporate executives. That's fine. Corporate executives spread corporate presence outside the headquarters by... yeah, that's fine. When a corporate executive spreads a corporation to a new city, it removes a certain amount of gold from the player's treasury. Yeah, we know that. And this amount is increased if the player is attempting to spread the corporation to a foreign city. 2 corporations that consume the same resource cannot coexist in the same city. It will cost extra to replace one corporation that consumes a resource with another that consumes the same resource. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So, for example, you consume Coal, iron, copper, gold, and silver. But you consume quite a few different resources. So, how do I know which of them will be fighting each other? Because they don't overlap 100%, don't do they? I mean, they have gems. No one else has gems. So even though they have gold and silver that overlaps, does that mean they can't coexist? Because they both require gold and silver. And can they still coexist with, say, this one? And I'm wondering about this because this is kind of important if I want to farm the damn things. Because then they can't share the same headquarters, can they? I don't know. I guess we'll experiment and find out. That'll be another time though. It is time for a break. Thank you for watching.